Hello students, today we learn about computer languages. Language. The question is, what is language? In our simple meaning, language is the medium by which we can express our views, ideas with others. In the same way, computer also having languages. Computer language can be categorized into four types. First, machine language. It is a first generation language. Second, assembly language. Third, high level language. Fourth generation language. Machine language. Let us know what is machine language. Machine language is the language that computer can directly understand. It is expressed in binary form, that is zeros and ones, where 0 means off state and 1 means on state. It has the advantage of very high speed and very low memory location. Machine language also having some disadvantage, like understanding and learning machine language is a tough and time consuming process. Second, it is very difficult to write and debug program written in machine language. Before proceeding, I want to tell you what is the meaning of debug. Debug means finding out the error. Okay. Machine language is extremely dependent on machine. It is machine dependent language. A machine language program written in one computer may or may not run on another. That's why it is regarded as low level language. Second, assembly language. This language uses numeric codes or symbol in place of 0 and 1. For example, if the operation code for add is 001. I am repeating the point. If the operation code for add is 0010 in binary language or machine language, it can be directly written as add in assembly language. Since assembly language uses symbolic codes, it is easier to work with assembly language than in binary language. If you want to perform others operation like subtraction, multiplication, and you can use numeric or symbolic code like subtraction for subtraction, sub for division, div. As we all know that computer can understand only machine language. So assembly language program have to be converted into machine language by a translator programs known as assembler. The name of a translator program which is used to convert assembly language into machine language is assembler. Okay. Now, two important concepts are there. Okay. Listen carefully, all of you. First is source code and another one is object code. The program written in assembly language is called the source code, or a program written in any particular language is called as source code. Whereas the program converted into machine language by the assembler or any other translator is called object code. It's called object code. Okay. Third language, high level language. The short form of high level language is HLL. High level language is simple and user friendly language. It is quite similar to English language. It is machine independent language, means portable. Portable means if you are writing a program in one computer, you can easily run the same program on another computer without any difficulty. Okay? Some popular examples of HLL language are C++, Basic, C language, Java, Python, and extra. HLL programs need to be translated because you all know computer understand only machine language. That's why HLL program also need to be translated into machine language by using the translator programs. Translator programs, also known as language processor, is used to convert HLL program into machine language. There are two types of translator program in HLL. First is interpreter and second is compiler. Now, let us know about interpreter and compiler and what is the working of interpreter and compiler. An interpreter translates the program line by line, executes the instructions and then repeats the procedure for the remaining instructions. This point is clear to everyone. Interpreter translate the program line by line, executes the instruction and then repeat the procedure for remaining instructions. If any error has been found, it would have to be removed immediately because it halt the remaining execution until the error is being removed. Halt means suspend. Next point is its execution time is very slow because interpreter translate line by line. So obviously it will take time. Now compiler. Compiler is also a translator program. It translates the whole program in one go and report all the errors by a message box along with the number line number of that error. After removing all the errors, the program recompiled and the execution will take place. The second point is its execution time is faster as compared to interpreter. That's all about interpreter and compiler. Now, fourth generation language, 4GL. The term fourth generation programming language generally started in 1970s to 1990s, which is better understood to be fourth generation environment. Fourth generation language are closer to human language than other high level languages. It is machine independent and less user skill required to obtain result in fourth generation computer language. Some features of fourth generation languages: it is highly user friendly and independent of an operating system. Do you know what is operating system? Anyone? No? Okay, I am telling you. Operating system is the program which is used to provide interface between user and the hardware. Okay? Next point. Very high speed of execution. It has been designed to reduce the level of programming efforts. I want to tell you something more about fourth generation computer. These languages typically consist of English-like words and phrases. Some of these languages include graphics device such as icons and on-screen push buttons for use during programming and when running the application. These languages are more aimed at problem solving. The main difference is that they are more concerned with what is to be done than the actual how. There are some examples of fourth generation computer language, that is Prolog, SQL, MySQL, and extra. Thank you, students. It's all about computer languages.